we can start with a u substitution. So why don't we let u equal just square root x, and right away find du. Now, we know that we're going to take these pieces and substitute back into the original. So let's isolate dx. Let's multiply both sides of this equation by 2 square root x to take out the denominator, to wipe out the denominator. Now, by substitution, we know that square root x can be replaced by u. Now let's go back to the original expression and make some substitutions. So we have this symbol here. The 1 stays. 5 minus, instead of square root x, we can just use u. Instead of dx, we can drop in 2u du. Why don't we take this 2 and move it out to the front? So this is what we're currently facing. Now, why don't we make another substitution? So we've used x's and u's. Why don't we use another letter? We can use a's, b's, c's, k's, j's. It doesn't matter. I'll just use a w. So I'm gonna let w equal the entire denominator. Okay? And then right away, let me find dw. So dw would equal negative du, but I can move the negative to this side. So that negative dw equals positive du. So notice what we have here. I have something for the denominator. I know it's going to be replaced by w. I have something for du. Du is going to be replaced by this. But I don't have anything for u. So what we can do over here is isolate u. So do what you have to do to get u alone. If you do so, you'll see that u equals 5 minus w, if you move some pieces around. So now let's go back over here and make these substitutions. So let's rewrite this in terms of w's. So we have 2 integral. Instead of u, I have 5 minus w over, what's 5 minus u? It's w. What's du? Negative dw. So I'll put the negative out here, and I'll put the dw in the back. So far, so good. Now what we can do is we can actually split this up. We can split up this ratio into the following. Yes, because this is over that is this, and then w over w is just 1. Now we can find these antiderivatives. Isn't that right? Because 5 over w would just be 5 natural log, and then that'd just be w. So let's rewrite this. Maybe we can distribute the negative 2. We can bring back these substitutions. Instead of w's, we could go 5 minus u. I suppose we can distribute this too. But then recall that u happened to equal the square root of x as our initial step. So we're looking at negative 10. So can this expression be simplified in any way? We can do a couple little things, but for the most part, this is essentially it.